Let's look at a 22-year-old who has $11,000 set aside in their 401k right now, and his goal is to retire early by age 50. So he is investing a lot of money right now. He makes a pretty good income, and he's investing a good portion of it. But we're going to look at his actual numbers, what he's investing each month, and see if he's actually on track to retire by age 50 with about $80,000 to $100,000 a year in income. And we are going to do this using the retirement calculator that I built. It's available at the link in my bio in my Stan store. So you can see he's 22 years old. We're going to adjust his desired retirement age to 50 years old. He has $11,000 already set aside in his 401k, and his current salary, age 22, is already $83,000 per year, and he's expecting about 2% inflationary raises every single year. So you can see just with the $11,000 that he has and the fact that he's starting so young with a pretty good salary, he's investing 10% to his 401k and he gets a 4% match. He's already on pace for $1 million in retirement by age 50. If he changed this to age 65, it would be $3.5 million. But going back to age 50, because that is his goal, again, he's on pace for $1 million and $43,000 a year of income, which is less than the $80,000 to $100,000 a year that he's hoping for. So we're going to see what he can do over here to change that number. He mentioned that he is going to start maxing out his Roth IRA, which is $625 every single month. And that by itself would put him at $1.6 million by age 50 and would give him $65,000 a year of income. Next up, he said he wanted to start investing in his brokerage account so he can have access to this money at an earlier age, well, whenever he wants, just without the tax advantages. He said he wants to invest around $600 a month into this as well. So if we plug that in here, this now puts him at $2.2 million with an $88,000 a year income at a 4% rate by age 50. Again, if he changed this to age 65, it would be over $7 million and $287,000 a year of income. It's also important to note that we are using a 10% rate of return minus 3% for inflation. So this gives us a 7% rate of return. So this by age 50 is $2.2 million of today's money with $88,000 a year of today's money. So if he does this 10%, 4%, max out the Roth, put about $600 into the brokerage, assuming again these rates, he's on track for a pretty comfortable retirement at a pretty early age. Another thing to note, it is not this simple. He does need to find ways to access this money sitting in his 401k and his Roth IRA by age 50, because you typically cannot access them until you're 59 and a half. But there are different ways to get access to this money earlier, such as taking out the contributions in your Roth IRA or a Roth conversion ladder. There are many other ways that you can get access to it early, but I just wanted to point out that it is not as simple as just retiring at age 50 and then pulling all the money out of your 401k and your Roth IRA. Obviously, he would need to already know what to do in that situation or speak to an actual financial professional. Again, if you guys want to use this retirement calculator, it is available at the link in my bio, or just comment template down below and I will send you the link to it directly and you can check it out. It is part of the budgeting bundle.